my god, guys, look, Dragon Ball AF is canon, and it's officially licensed by Toei Animation, Shueisha, and Akira Toriyama, and Blue Studios. Okay, for those people who are living under a rock for the past couple of decades and not understand what I'm talking about and what Dragon Ball AF is, it's a fan-made Dragon Ball fan art that people took seriously and thought it was officially licensed art and real art made by Akira Toriyama or the people behind Dragon Ball itself, that they think that there's going to be a new Dragon Ball show, a new series after the events of GT, called Dragon Ball AF. And AF stands for, a lot of people thought it was After Future, that's what the AF stands for, but really it means alternate future, which I will get into. The actual real people behind Dragon Ball AF, or, well, not just not people, but one singular person. And guess what? He's not even Japanese. Alright, now a lot of people are going to say that Toyotarou is the one that made Dragon Ball AF. But if you actually paid attention and know what that art simply said or whatever, blah blah blah, you know that Toyotarou is not the one who started and was the one who first created Dragon Ball AF. Of course, it was obviously a Spanish dude, and his name was David Monteil-Franco. And the picture also obviously didn't originate from Japan. It was in a Spanish magazine, Hobby Consolas. Sorry if my Spanish pronunciations are very bad. I don't really know how to speak, Spanish, and I'm not really the best at speaking that language. I mean, I can speak Japanese a little bit, not much. I'm not Japanese myself, but I'm taking Japanese classes, and, yep. Anyways, enough rambling. It's time to actually get serious and talk about the pros and cons and everything that happened with Dragon Ball AF and the success of, the big old hoax in the 90s. Alright, so let's get a little understanding on who the person named Toyable is. If you guys know who that truly is, and who actually goes by the name Toyable, that's actually Toyotarou. And Toyotarou, before he even met Akira Toriyama, you obviously know he made Dragon Ball AF manga. And you know why he was hired in the first place is because of his mangas, his beautiful mangas that is so good. It fooled a lot of people into thinking that it was actually Akira Toriyama himself that made those. But nope, Toyotarou did. A goddamn fan in Japan. It is honestly very inspiring for Toyotarou's story, when he went from a fan to a goddamn helping hand of Akira Toriyama himself, helping out with the Dragon Ball Super manga, and he even created the goddamn Dragon Ball Heroes manga, which is officially licensed by, the companies themselves. Honestly, I find that canon more than any fan-made type products or stupid-ass, fan mangas that people make. That, with these fan-made transformations, they're so ridiculous looking. And to me, even though it was very nice for Toyotarou to have a job at Shueisha and all that stuff, I feel like he got the credit on, way too much. He took too much credit. I feel like the guy who first created the Dragon Ball AF art should definitely have a job at Shueisha, Blue Studios, and Toei Animation, because how talented the man is. Honestly, I'm just kind of annoyed at the fact that, the man himself didn't even get credit for anything, for, not even single credit for, the Dragon Ball AF like art that he came up with. Now, if you know the Super Saiyan 5, quote unquote, in quotation marks, which is, you know, the design of it and like the origins of it, that character that you see is not Goku. Yes, you heard me. That is not Kakaroto or Kakarot or Goku or any of that. No Goten's dad, no Gohan's uncle, or none of that. None of that. It's actually a character named Tablos. That is his name, Tablos, and that transformation is not even Super Saiyan 5. That's not even the name of it. It's actually called Spirit Killer. Yes, you heard me. Spirit Killer. Tablos. Now, let's talk about the aftermath of everything. If it wasn't for Tablos, yes, I'm just gonna call him that. If it wasn't for him, Toyotaru would probably never got, like, a job at Shueisha, Blue Studios, Toei Animation, whatever you want to call it, blah, blah, blah. Bandai Namco, the people behind Dragon Ball itself. If it wasn't for him, Dragon Ball Super probably would have never existed. And I know a lot of people are gonna say, well, it's not really a Toyotaru that's, like, you know, a big help to, like, Dragon Ball Super. Well, he is. I mean, he's the one drawing majority of, like, the manga. I don't think Akira Toriyama himself draws the manga anymore. I think it's mainly Toyotaru, since this man has been, how long has it been? Like, this man just drawing nonstop from, like, Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, and it's just even helping out in Dragon Ball GT and having some involvement. Like, the man did a lot, so if it wasn't for him, Toyotaru and Tablos, man, so much. At this point, I feel like Dragon Ball would have ended just only at GT, and that would have been, like, I guess, the quote-unquote canon, and everyone would be just upset. I don't know. Dragon Ball at this point would be kind of dead. Like, the fandom and all your favorite Dragon Ball fan transformations and all that stuff. I mean, mainly Super Saiyan 4, a favorite transformation. A big catapult to, like, when it comes to fan transformations, and especially Super Saiyan 3's long ass hair. Yeah, this man Tablos, amazing. He's so underrated. Honestly, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Comment down below if I should make more videos like this. This is the end of the video, and go support my man Tablos. I mean, for everything, for, like, what he done for the Dragon Ball community. And so yeah, see you guys next time. So bye. Also, April Fools, I guess, because I don't know why I decided to make a Dragon Ball AF video. I mean, April Fools AF. I mean, come on.